Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse, and guys, we are back yet again with another pre-show discussion for Agatha All Along. Guys, I'm super excited to be back for this new episode of Agatha. We are on episode 6 tonight. So excited for tonight's episode. Cannot wait. I figure we could talk a little bit about last week's episode. How's everybody doing tonight? I see we got 4 people, of course, already in the watching the stream. Thank you. Make sure to, of course, like the stream. As always, we got 3 people already that like the stream. Make sure to like the stream because that is important. I'm gonna try to like get this out of here, like if I even can. Let me see if I can try to minimize this. Try to do that real quick. Let me hit this close window on that. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, I want to talk about real quick. We're just gonna look over some images for last week's episode. So, of course, I want to talk about the Wiccan of it all. It is officially, Teen is officially Wiccan. There is no more guessing about it. Marvel Studios did post a poster. I think it was like a couple of days ago. I posted about it on my community tab, which we're going to actually look that up real quick. We're going to look up Agatha All Along, Wiccan poster. So yeah, this officially got posted by Marvel Studios, which is really, really cool that they posted this image. I'm gonna move this over like right over here so it's out of the way. I can move it down there. Cool, sick. Sidna, how's it going? You said hello. Hi, how are you? Guys, I'm super excited to see a lot of new faces to the channel back in the stream from last week's stream. We got a lot of new subscribers, so I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Really, really much appreciated. We are right now at 900 and I want to say 77. We are so close to hitting that 1,000, and it would be awesome if we could get closer tonight. So if you haven't done so already and you came back from last week's stream, or you know if maybe someone like told you about my stream and you happen to be here tonight, make sure to subscribe and like the stream. Helps out a lot with the channel's growth, and it lets more people know that we do these streams every Wednesday at 7:50 p.m. EST. We go live, of course, that's when the pre-streamer starts, and then we go live, of course, at 8 p.m. EST, and then we end stream at 9 o'clock because, of course, that's when the episode drops, and then we come back here around like 9:40, like 9:45 to 10 o'clock, because usually it takes a minute for the episode. It takes a minute for me to end my recording over Patreon. So I just want to, so like I said, we do this every week. So like I said, stay tuned if you haven't done so. Like I said, make sure to subscribe for the next week's episode, which of course will be episode 7. It's crazy to me because we are really rolling like to be done with the series. I think we have like 9 episodes of the series, and we're already on episode 6 tonight, which is just insane. You said that poster would look awesome. So on my living room wall. I bet you it would, bro. I really want to get an Agatha poster, so that might be something I kind of keep an eye out for at my like local Walmart or Target. Hopefully they'll get some posters, I hope, because I would love to get an Agatha poster up in my room, because this has been a damn good series so far, and I think tonight's episode we're going to find out a little bit more about Wiccan, and I'm really, really excited. I did see a TV spot that Marvel Studios released, I think it was like 2 days ago, a day ago, I think, when they released this poster, and we're gonna get a little bit of a backstory for Wiccan tonight in tonight's episode. I think we're gonna get a little bit of a understanding when Wiccan came to be, how he came to be, because a lot of people have questions on when did Wiccan actually, like, how long has he been here? When did he show up? I think we're gonna get a situation where Teen was actually someone else, but then Wiccan went into Teen's body. I think we're about to find that out in tonight's episode, because we did see a lot of his perspective when the Hex was going on in WandaVision. I did see that spoiler in that TV spot, so I think we're going to get a lot of backstory in tonight's episode, and I think we're going to get a lot of reasoning on why he is on the Witch's Road, so I'm excited, and I think a lot of things will get confirmed tonight. I don't want to know any more than that, because again, I did not watch the full TV spot. I just saw the beginning. I saw the Hex and his perspective of the Hex in WandaVision. I'm really, really excited to kind of get an understanding of what's his motivation, how he came to be, where's Tommy. We're about to kind of find out all probably in tonight's episode, find out a lot of stuff on what's going on. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I just want to show you guys the poster real quick. Really, really cool poster of Joe Locke, of course, as Wiccan is confirmed. Really, really cool, because a lot of people, even when last week's episode was done, episode 5, a lot of people were still not sure if that was Marvel confirming that Joe Locke, Teen, the character Teen, if he was actually them, that was them confirming he is playing Wiccan. A lot of people surprisingly didn't get the hint from the crown being on Teen's head that means he's actually Wiccan, and he's been Wiccan this entire time. He's been Billy. So I'm really glad that Marvel cleared it up, saying this actually is Billy Maximoff here as a poster. It's confirmed. No more guessing. So I'm just excited to see where that's going to go in tonight's episode, because we did see at the end of episode 5, we did see that Agatha, and of course, was it I've been saying her name wrong because I thought it was Lila, but I think it's actually I forget how the way they say it, but I've been saying it completely wrong this entire time. And also Jen, we think that they died, but we know they didn't die. But people say that kind of the dirt on the Witch's Road is actually a way to get back to the surface. So I'm actually excited, like, that gets them off the Witch's Road, but I'm excited to see how do they get back on the Witch's Road. Is it Wiccan summoning them to get back on the road? I don't know, but we're about to find out in tonight's episode. Cannot wait. And I'm trying to get back to, here we go. If I can find that image here we go. When Agatha got put in the mud, and of course Jen got put in the mud by Wiccan. So I really like how we're gonna get all that in tonight. And of course, Wiccan did possess them in last week's episode to throw Agatha in the mud. So I'm excited to see how this is all gonna go in tonight's episode. Let's get some reasoning on why he did what he did. Okay, so you said, you said I could see people getting the signal. You said the sigil as a tattoo. That would be really cool if someone did. That would be really cool. You said theory. What if Teen's Wiccan boyfriend from the second episode is recreation of Tommy? Okay, so theory. What if Teen / Wiccan's boyfriend from the second episode is a resurrection of Tommy? That possibly, because we do know, I mean, I don't know, because we did hear that Wiccan definitely does have a boyfriend. People think that, from the comics it could be Hulking, but I do think it's going to be Scar. Jamigi did say that, or where it could actually be Bruce's son, Scar, and I think that'd be really cool if they did that. Now, time will tell. I don't know. And we don't know where I think all of our theories is that Billy is actually trying to get Tommy and get his mother and bring them back to life on the Witch's Road. I do think that that's what's going to happen. So time will tell. I mean, it'd be really cool if, like, Tommy is around already, but at the same time I don't think so, because I feel like where Billy would be, Tommy would be, and I feel like there's more of a reason where he's not just trying to get his mom back, but he's actually trying to get his brother back as well. But hopefully we'll find out all the reasoning on what he's trying to do in tonight's episode, because I feel like this is going to be his episode probably, and we're going to get a lot of backstory probably in the beginning of this episode. So I am really excited. Jamiki, I just was talking about you. Nice to see you in here, man, of course, as always. We got, for anybody wondering what we are going to be doing tomorrow, I'm actually going live tomorrow. I posted on my community tab. I'm actually going to be going live tomorrow and unboxing some Marvel Legends. I got a couple. They were on sale. I'm going to be doing 2 unboxings here on the channel. I guess you could say 3 figure unboxings here on the channel, and tomorrow on stream. And I'm going to be doing 3 other unboxings over on the Patreon. So I'm actually going to be doing the Phoenix. And I actually have it right here. I'm going to be unboxing the comic Jean Grey Phoenix Force figure. I'm going to be unboxing this figure tomorrow, or I guess tonight for the Patreon. I'm going to be unboxing that tonight for the Patreon. And I'm going to be unboxing also Deadpool and Wolverine, and also, I think, Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think also Prowler Miles Morales I'm going to be releasing. I'm going to be unboxing next Monday, and the Deadpool and Wolverine figure I'm going to be unboxing for Patreon as well next Wednesday. So there's a lot of unboxings happening next week, but I'm going to be unboxing the Jean Grey Phoenix Force figure tonight for the Patreon, and then tomorrow I'm going to be unboxing the Helverine Marvel Legends. I'm going to be unboxing that tomorrow on stream, and I'm also going to be unboxing, of course, the Iron Fist and Luke Cage combo pack. I'm going to be unboxing that on stream tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I've yet to decide when I actually want to go on stream tomorrow to do so. You said what shelf for Phoenix? I have yet to decide. I think she might go on my kind of in between my Midnight Suns to my Cosmic entity shelf, probably with like the Fantastic Four and also Miss Marvel. I think she might go with that kind of group, the more space, kind of, villains and heroes. So I think I'm gonna kind of put her with that, like in the middle between Midnight Suns and also my kind of space entity, villains and heroes on my shelf. So I'm really excited because I got that figure, and I actually wasn't planning on getting the figure. I just so happened to have found the figure yesterday for a really good price, and I decided to buy it, and I wanted to do an unboxing for it for the Patreon. I actually posted over on the Patreon kind of a poll of what people wanted to see. I want to let my subscribers over on Patreon kind of decide what they want strictly as Patreon exclusives out of all of the Marvel Legends I have coming out, or the ones I have and the ones I have coming out next week. And they said the Deadpool and Wolverine ones, they want to be Patreon exclusives along with the Phoenix, figure. They want that to be a Patreon exclusive. And then they said, and then I heard a lot of you guys say, that kind of made me sum up like, okay, Helverine and my Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and also my, probably, I've yet to decide. Yeah, probably those will be just, on the YouTube channel for a live stream. You said, and Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Yes, Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Yes, I will be unboxing that live tomorrow on stream. So stay tuned for that. I might do the unboxing maybe around like, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm thinking maybe around 2. I don't know. I'm also thinking about maybe do it late tomorrow. Maybe do a night stream. I don't know if you guys prefer that. Doing a night stream maybe around like 7 or 8. I don't know. Maybe just unbox some figures. I feel like that's when most people might be free because people got work, people got school tomorrow. What shelf for them? I don't know. I've yet to decide, Jimmy, and I also don't want to give too much away because that's the fun part about my shelf tour. I want to like kind of wait and I want you guys to be surprised on where I put a lot of the figures. So I'm definitely gonna like keep that to myself because I still have some rearranging I want to do, kind of figure out where I want things to go. But yeah, I'm excited. And the shelf tour is going to be happening soon, so just be patient. I'm thinking the shelf tour might happen sometime this week to early next week. I'm not sure. I might do it this weekend. Not this upcoming weekend, but the next week's weekend. After I get my Deadpool and Wolverine figures, my Prowler Miles figure, I might then try to aim to do my unboxing probably that Friday or Saturday. Or not unboxing, I meant my shelf tour, an updated shelf tour. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so you said, no, Super Wise, nice to see you in here. You said, hey brother, how's it going? It's going, man. I've been really great. I'm excited for tonight's episode of Agatha. And I got some fire Marvel Legends today that I'm going to be unboxing on Patreon tonight. And I have 3 figures I'm going to be unboxing tomorrow on stream. So I'm really excited. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm really excited. How we kind of left off last week's episode was, of course, Wiccan throwing Agatha, Jen, and also I'm probably just gonna keep saying Lila because that's what I've been saying, even though I don't think that's how you say her name. But yeah, we kind of left off where they all got thrown in the mud, and I do think that they probably went back to they got off the road and probably went up on the surface. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna get back down. I think it'll be Wiccan letting them come back down, but we'll have to just wait and see. I really don't know what's going to happen because also Agatha does have powers now. She does have her magic back, or some magic, so I do think she'd probably just be able to get back on the road herself, but we'll just have to wait and see. You said, yo, Alice, nice to see you in here. You said, hey, everyone, got my dinner ready for the show, and everyone comments. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Yeah, I'm really excited. Let me know how excited you are tonight. Do you have any theories for tonight's episode? Like I said, we are going to be seeing Wiccan's perspective of the Hex. Or I guess whoever the person was before Wiccan went into, I'm just going to say Teen, because that's probably, before we knew he was Wiccan, we called him Teen. So I'm excited to see who Teen was before Wiccan went into Teen's body, because I do think that's how it happened. And I'm just really excited. I'm excited to see from that perspective of the Hex, like, what was that all like coming from someone else's perspective? So I'm really excited to see how that's gonna go. So yeah, really pumped. But I did like this shot of last week's episode, seeing them all fly in front of the moon. I thought that was cool. Cool shot. It reminded me a lot of the Moon Knight shot where Moon Knight's jumping in front of the moon and it makes the Disney Plus logo. They should have had this to make the Disney Plus logo. That would have been fire. But they didn't do that in the trailer, but that would have been cool if they did. I would have been like, that's sick. Sick shot. Really a cool shot. And another part I really liked about last week's episode was definitely the flying sequence, the broomstick sequence. I thought that was really cool. I'm a sucker for a good broomstick sequence. So seeing them fly, and again, I wonder if I can find the image because it was really cool, the image. It might have been this one. This part. I just loved seeing the perspective of Agatha being the one in the front and just the lean with the camera showing all them kind of on the inside of the lean. I'm a sucker for it. Like I said, a good broomstick sequence I'm a sucker for. So the fact that we saw that I thought was really cool. Bethany, you said, hey Zach, nice to see you, Bethany. Nice to see you in here. Finally got to watch finally got to watch the episodes. Are you caught up, Jamiggy? Let me know. Are you caught up on Agatha? Because I know you were behind, I think you didn't watch episode 3, 4, and 5. So are you caught up now? Let me know. You said, I'm ready for a new episode tonight. I want to see how they survived being in the mud. Same. I'm excited to see if I'm correct. Like the mud just takes you off the road, because we do know that Rio got summoned through the mud and that was a portal to get on the road. And we know the Salem 7 through last week's episode came up through the mud. That's how they got onto the road. So I'm assuming it's a portal. You said, yeah, Jamiggy, I'm glad that you're caught up. That's great. And perfect timing, because tonight's an episode you don't want to get spoiled for. I know for a fact tonight's going to be an episode where, like, if you're not caught up, it's going to suck that you're not caught up. So I'm glad that pretty much everybody here is caught up. And I'm not really saying anything that is really spoiler territory. But I would assume if you're in here, you would have been caught up. So I'm assuming everybody is caught up with the latest episode of Agatha and they're ready for tonight's episode. But yeah, I love the broomstick sequence. I'm a sucker for it. And again, Aubrey Plaza laughing, that had me cracking up when she was laughing like legit like a witch. I really was laughing. I thought that was cool. Hearing finally someone do a witch's laugh. Did an amazing witch's laugh. I was like, wow, like round of applause for a good witch's laugh. Like it was actually really cool. So really, I loved hearing it. And of course we ended the episode before they got thrown off the witch's road. We did of course have the death of Alice, where of course Agatha took Alice's power, which was very sad to see. Really bummed me out. And of course she ended, like, she just was getting the life force sucked out of her, and that was very sad to see. And I do think that it wasn't Agatha's fault that happened. I feel like they did say, when you shoot me with your powers, it's just, I can't help it, but it just keeps going. I can't stop it. I think she mentioned that earlier in like the first 2 episodes, or I think it was in episode 3, when she was talking to like Jen, Alice, Lila and them, saying that like, yeah, if you hit me with your magic, I can't stop it. It just happens where I take your magic. So I do feel like she didn't mean to, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find more of an insight on it. At least I hope she didn't mean to. I really hope she didn't mean to. But I do think it was a part of her mother's plan, is like, oh, if I go into Agatha, they're going to turn on her, because then they'll realize that she hasn't changed. She still will steal people's power and kill people if she has the chance. So in a way, that was a way for Agatha to be punished, because I know a lot of people said that Agatha wasn't punished in last week's episode, but she was, because the fact that her mother was in there, knowing that someone would try to shoot their magic to get her ghost out of Agatha, knew that, okay, that's all I gotta do is get someone to shoot their magic at me, and then Agatha will eventually kill them whether she needs to or not. By the person that shot the magic at her will get their power drained. So it was very clever, because I do think the mom meant to do so that way people wouldn't trust her and the coven would turn on her, which I think is very clever, and I do think that's what happened. I don't think Agatha meant to do it, but when people say, oh, like that's what it's always been about, is about power, that's what us being on the road has been about, is her getting her power and nothing else. Not to make a family here, not like by us all coming together as a coven, but all in all just for power. That's always what it is for Agatha Harkness, is power and death. And I do feel like at that point she kind of embraced it, saying people already look at me this way. I'm always just gonna be this. So, you know, even though I didn't mean to take Alice's powers and kill her, I'm just gonna go along with how people see me already and just kind of be that villain. I'm just gonna embrace it now. And I do feel like that side of her will eventually go away, maybe through these next episodes. Be like, okay, I actually don't want to be this person. At least that's where I hope it's gonna go. I kind of hope Agatha isn't just gonna turn into that villain again, even though I feel like we've seen some development. I don't think she meant to do it. I really, really don't. You said, can we talk about the mid-season trailer we got after the episode? I got some theories. Look, I haven't seen the mid-season trailer. I don't watch them. The reason I haven't watched any like other trailers besides like the first trailer we got for Agatha, and besides like the beginning TV spot I saw for episode 6, I didn't even want to watch the rest. I saw the beginning by accident because someone posted an image of Westview in the perspective of Wiccan watching what was going on in Westview. I didn't want to see anything else. So if we're definitely going to talk the mid-season trailer, I don't want to talk about everything because I don't want to get spoiled for anything. I kind of just, you know, kind of going along the ride, you know what I mean? Okay, no problem. Yeah, I definitely don't want to know anything. This was one of the, mind you, me with Marvel, I usually like to watch every trailer, every TV spot, every clip. I didn't even watch today's clip because I don't want to know anything. I want to go into this kind of not knowing anything and then start making some theories on the next couple of episodes. I know everybody's just been loving this show, that they just want to consume any TV spot, any clip, but for me, it's taken the fun out of it, especially for this show when it's like a part of me just wanted to kind of just sit back and sort of be not a casual, but kind of be a casual at the same time. Like someone that doesn't have to watch every trailer, every TV spot, because that's what I usually do as a Marvel fan. I do that. But for this, I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit back and just watch the show and then come up with my theories. And then when the episode happens and my theory is correct, it's cool. So the fact of it is I've had a couple of theories that have been correct. The main one was I definitely thought that teen was definitely, from the jump, we all did, thought that he was going to be Wiccan. We all thought it was, that's what the kind of the mystery would be, is, oh my god, it's actually Wiccan. Oh my god, he's actually trying to get Wanda back. That's his motivation. We kind of all went into the series kind of thinking that was what was going to happen. It kind of confirmed it for me, and I still feel like this is where we're going. When Elizabeth Olsen popped up on a night show, kind of talking about her return, if she was going to be coming back, when promotion was happening for Agatha and the series was about to drop. So I kind of just here chilling, just waiting to see what happens in tonight's episode. I know a little bit. I know we're going to see Westview tonight. I know we're about to find out the body, or like the crash that Agatha mentioned in the first episode, or I think it was the second episode. It was one where Rio came in to Agatha's doorstep and she brought pizza and they were talking and she had some theories about, you know, how the person was left in the woods. I definitely think that it was due to the crash that Teen was in when Westview was happening, and then either that soul died, went on, and then when the hex stopped, I think, like I said, I think Billy's body went into Teen's body, and I think that's how it happens. I do think that she was able to conjure up the souls enough, Wanda, where one of her kids did make it to a vessel, and the closest vessel that, you know, that's someone that just died. So where it made it possible where one of their souls could go into a body, into a vessel. So I do think we're gonna have that confirmed tonight's episode. But I'm really, really excited. But I definitely want to know everybody's predictions for tonight's episode. Without giving too much away, if you watch the TV spot, does anybody got any predictions? For starters, do we all think that Wanda's coming back? For sure. That's something I want to know. Do we think Wanda Maximoff is going to show up at the end of the series? I'm asking everybody here. Do you think it's going to happen? I don't know. I'm hoping. I really, really hope we get Wanda popping up at the end of the series, because I'll flip out. Because I'm a huge fan of Wanda. Speaking of which, I should really have my Wanda Funko kind of like right here. That good? I think that's good. That's good. Right there, right there. I think we're gonna have Doctor Strange and Wanda, because it's kind of related. I don't have a Vision Wanda. I don't have a Vision Funko. Probably should get one. But I have a Wanda and I have a Strange Funko. We'll keep those up top. But yeah. I have a Marvel Legends of Wanda, which I should have brought over, but I didn't. You said there, Superwise. You said, or I guess we could. Let me read some back a little bit. You said, yeah, I thought he was Wiccan too for a minute. I thought maybe he was Nicholas Scrat. I did think that for a little bit in the beginning. I was like, no, I'm not gonna let them kind of get me off my trail. You said Agatha is definitely delivering on some Halloween goodness. Yes, she is. Alice, you were definitely correct. Okay, so Bethany, you said I would love for her to. Okay, and then Supervise, you said there's a rumor from My Time to Shine Hello about an appearance that, if true, I wonder what they do with it. Okay, sick. But he said I don't think so though. I hope so, but I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of there. I don't want to get my hopes too much up, but I feel like it just makes sense. It makes sense. But you said it would take away from everyone else's spotlight. Well, it's all people would talk about. That is all people would talk about. But I mean, that's good though. Because this is a great way to bring Wanda back where it makes sense. So I'm okay with it. If it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen here. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Garden Gamer, you said I think we might see Tommy come back, but not Wanda. I'll be bummed if we see Tommy come back and not Wanda. Because at that point, why not Wanda? Why just Tommy? See what I'm saying? It's like, why wouldn't you go above and beyond for that wish when you get to the end of the road? I can't imagine you could just have one, or one thing that you can have granted. I can imagine you could get both. Bring both people back. You know what I mean? It's kind of one package deal. Like, oh, I want both to come back. Simple as that. But we'll have to just wait and see. I hope we get Wanda back. I hope we do. I need it. But this, I heard that Quicksilver might be in this episode. Which Quicksilver? Like original Quicksilver? Or like Aaron Taylor Johnson? Or Evan Peters Quicksilver? Like, and of course his name was, what was it? I forget what stupid name he had. What stupid name did Evan Peters have? He wasn't even like actually Pietro. He was actually like something Ralph Boner. I hope not. I hope, but then again, it makes sense. If we're gonna see the Hex, it makes sense we're gonna see Ralph. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. Jerry said, I think yes. I think she definitely will. The real question is, will Wanda and Agatha have a fight when she is resurrected, or will they forgive each other? That's a great question. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's great you mentioned that though, Jerry. If there's a fight that happens between Agatha and Wanda again, that would be sick. I don't think so, but you never know. Jimmy, you said that would be dope, Bethany. Yeah. Supervisor, you said yes, the rumor is Ralph Boner. Okay, lol. Right, Jamigi, that would be fun. That sucks. Dude, it's like, Ralph, that was cool seeing Evan Peters come back, but I really do wish it was Quicksilver. Actually Quicksilver. From X-Men, I do feel like they kind of missed the mark there. They could have just done it, that she was blending universes together where somehow, some way, he had the same name connected to a Wanda, at least in his universe. It would have made sense. I do feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that, but I don't know. That's something they can always fix in Secret Wars, to have him come back, but he's actually that version of Quicksilver. I would be okay with that. That'd be really, really cool. You said, Bethany, what if Aaron Taylor Johnson showed up in an ultimate twist? Haha, I would love it. If Aaron Taylor Johnson showed up and they actually like somehow brought that character back in this series, I'm cool with it. Why the hell not? Why not have the whole family come back? You know what I mean? It's believable. It's the road. Actually, Quicksilver gotta appear in Secret Wars. Gotta redeem this. That's what I just said, bro. You're on it like I'm on it. Like, Supervisor, exactly. Like, the way to fix that is to actually make it happen. Make Evan Peters actually come back, and he's that Quicksilver from the X-Men universe. Do it. Why the hell not? Do it. And at that point, you can make it where Aaron Taylor Johnson comes back. Whether he's our Quicksilver and he comes back to life, or he's a different version of Quicksilver in a different universe. Do that too. You can have two Quicksilvers running around. I'll take it. It's cool. You said, I will never forgive the Ralph Boner dropped the bag. That was just as off the wall with our Mephisto. Yeah, mania back then. It was crazy because everybody thought it's happening. They're connecting these universes. She's blending these realities together. Like, that's Quicksilver from the X-Men universe. And then no. I was like, damn. You said we need a family reunion. It would be dope. I need the unresolved Quicksilver telling Magneto he's his son. Yep. I agree. Plot line to happen. I totally agree. If that happens, where we do get, you know, we're not James I want to say James McAvoy. I can't remember his name. What's his name? The dude that played Magneto. I think it's Michael Fassbender. There we go. It didn't take me that long. Michael Fassbender. And again, it would be really, really cool to have Evan Peters come back. And he does tell him that would be sick if they come in the Secret Wars together and they're fighting side by side. And then Wanda's right there posing. And then we have Wiccan and Speed right there posing. Crazy. It would be sick. It would be sick. It would be sick. And then make the fans flip out. To have that reunion, like you said, Jamiki, would be really, really cool. Whether it happens or not, I hope so. And it just makes sense. But yeah. Michael Fassbender, yeah, exactly. But yeah, that'd be really, really cool. Quicksilver died in such a, you said, stupid way. I didn't think it was stupid. Quicksilver's fast, but I guess not fast for those bullets. for those Gatling gun bullets that was kind of shot last minute. He just wasn't fast enough. I mean, I was upset about it, but I wasn't like, oh shit, like this is stupid. I was upset, but I was like, I guess it kind of makes sense. But when you look at it in this perspective, where like Quicksilver from X-Men was able to stop bullets from hitting everybody in the room, and as fast as he was compared to this Quicksilver, it's like, damn, bro. It's like shit. But at the same time, this Quicksilver was kind of in the beginning stages, like of Age of Ultron, kind of started using his powers for the first time. So it was believable that he would not be fast enough to not get hit by bullets, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it made sense. That was his first time in the field. I was like, I guess, make kind of sense. Now there would be no excuse if he actually trained with Cap, Natasha, Sam, and Wanda in Age of Ultron, or what it was like Age of Ultron, the ending of Age of Ultron to go into Civil War. If he trained with them in that time frame, oh, he'd be fast as shit, no doubt about it. Like he'd be blocking bullets, But I believe it where it's like, yeah, he was just in the field, it didn't pan right, and it's just, he got hit. But it was disappointing, of course it was. I remember when Age of Ultron came out, I was so excited for that character. I've been a sucker for speedsters, whether it be the Flash, whether it be Dash, whether it be, Makari. I'm a sucker for a speedster. So when we had the moment where like Quicksilver was running in Age of Ultron, just destroying the robots, the Ultron bots, by running through, I thought that was so cool. If Ralph Bohner doesn't appear to cheer you up, don't worry, because Venom is... Superwise, you know damn well. You know damn well. Oh, God. That Venom, I can't with the Venom. I can't. You best believe I'm not going to be sitting in the theater for that one. For Venom Last Dance on the 25th. I'll be staying home. Can't watch it. Can't do it. Can't do it to myself. Straight to DVD. Laughing my ass off your reaction, I'm dead. Oh. God. I can't even. That movie doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. It's another movie that just doesn't exist. Hurts me. And the trash that they're going to be coming up with Spider-Man 4. I heard so many rumors I didn't even want to make posts about. I heard, and I'm going to talk about it here because this is the first place, the perfect place to talk about it. Now we're on the topic of Spider-Man 4 and Venom. How disgusted I was, and mind you, I wish you could see my face when I heard that they were thinking about bringing 3 symbiotes for Toby, Andrew, and Tom to wear in Spider-Man 4. I was disgusted. I said, this is the dumbest shit. This is Sony just throwing throwing slop at the wall. It's like throwing a wet toilet paper at the wall, seeing what sticks. It was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I'm sorry, in what world will Toby want to put a symbiote back on after it turned him into emo Peter Parker? Turned him into Bully Maguire. In what world would he want to put that shit back on? This is Sony not knowing what they're doing. And again, I can't get on this. I can't get on this tangent because I could go forever saying that they're really throwing wet toilet paper at the wall. They're just crumpling that shit up, putting it underneath the faucet, doing whipping it at the wall and seeing what sticks. Stupid. Yeah, the director said no is more than one and done. This motherfucker in Spider-Man 4. I'm dead. See, this is what I'm talking about. It makes me sad. I can't even talk about it. So stupid. Sony needs to fire everyone. Yeah. Yes. I completely agree, Alice. You said heading the Spider-Verse and start over. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm done. Return of Bully Maguire might actually be the answer. It would answer to world peace. Dude, I don't need that though. I don't buy it. It's just not believable and it's goofy. It's not cool to me. And again, the people that are really thinking this slop is cool is upsetting to me. It's like, I hate to say it, but people that think that this is cool, the rumors of them having symbiote suits, them kind of coming back this soon and us not getting our ground level Spider-Man, I feel like you guys just don't care about good storytelling. You guys just want like super fan service because they don't know how to, like, there's good fan service and then there's fan service when you don't know what you're doing and you just, at this point, you just want to make money and you're just throwing everything at the wall to see how much fan service you could stick to the wall to make that money back because you got a taste of that money with Spider-Man No Way Home. It's trash. I'm sorry. I don't care. I think it's lazy to put them all in symbiote suits. It's dumb. Stupid. I love the symbiote suit storyline. Don't get me wrong. I made the symbiote suit from Spider-Man 2 PS5. That's how much I love the symbiote suit storyline. I bought the retro Spider-Man symbiote suit Marvel Legends figure. I have the retro Spider-Man suit symbiote figure right here, the big one. I'm a sucker for the symbiote suit storyline. But when I tell you, this is Sony throwing fan service at the wall because they don't know how to actually make a story, it's sad and it's slop. I'm sorry, it's just sad. You said Sony is doing amazing with animation section though. I agree, Alice, completely. They're doing great, but I'm a little bit worried because Sony likes to meddle and I'm worried about Beyond the Spider-Verse. I do not want them messing that up. They're already kind of messing up. The people that I think did the Spider-Verse movies are doing the Amazon Spider Noir series and they're giving them problems about the budget, about what they want as the budget, and Sony's not giving it to them. So I'm really worried about everything, to be honest. You said there are so many conflicting reports that it's so hard to tell what the story is actually going to be. I completely agree. That's why I haven't even been posting about it anymore. Because I just hear slop. I hear nothing that's really making me excited. And I don't really like the direction that we're going with having Venom joining the MCU. I think that's a terrible mistake. But yeah. You said, Bethany, yeah, Alice, you said, yeah, you said sorry if is shocking with that what you're doing with Spider-Verse. Yeah, yeah, I was shocked. I mean, I kind of knew that they were gonna hit gold with the Spider-Verse movies because I was on it right away. I knew it was gonna be great Spider-Verse movies. Like, you know, like the Into and Across. Not the Spider-Verse that they're working on right now, the live action one. We don't talk about that. Mountain Mud movie made me jump off the train. They broke me. If only they made Andrew Garfield the Spider-Man to the villain verse, it could have came together, or, well, I don't know if that would even save it. I'm sorry. Like, probably not. It would make his... I hate to say it, like, Spider-Man 2 isn't the best. I don't know why people love Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's not my favorite. I think it would really hurt his universe, his Spider-Man movies even more if he was the Spider-Man to those villains. I just couldn't, no. Thank God he stopped when he did, because I would feel so bad for Andrew if he just stuck around for that slop. I couldn't do it. You said, Than's, I think Than's, I can't, I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering the name. But you said how many innocent people has Wanda killed altogether? Why do people still want her back? Wanda really, I mean, yeah, when she did what she did in Multiverse of Madness, I would say she killed about a couple of people, like a couple of hundred at least, maybe a little bit more. And again, it was the Darkhold. Not saying I condone what she did, but it definitely was the Darkhold that made her turn into that. The Darkhold is the Book of the Damned. I'm not making excuses, but that's what happened. Just saying. Just saying. Now, when she had people under the hex spell, she didn't kill anybody, but she definitely had people enslaved. Wasn't okay. Not making excuses for that one. Wasn't in the right mindset. But the book of the damn part, that wasn't her fault, really. I mean, she knew, then again, it was. She knew what the book could do. But I want her back still. I'm sorry. I mean, I want her back. What can I say? Lol, Bully McGuire, lol. Madam Web was insane. You said that was yeah, that was so unnecessary. I agree. What a train wreck that was. Such a train wreck, Madam Web. But yeah, guys, it is 8:40. The episode's about to drop pretty soon here. I'm actually gonna pull up Disney Plus, and I'm actually gonna fix my layout real quick. So we're gonna do that real quick. We're actually going to. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm actually going to pull up Disney Plus to get ready, and I actually have to like fix everything, fix my layout because I had everything kind of set up the way I wanted it before. But I think going forward, when we do the pre-show discussions, I'm gonna blow up the screen like I did just now, and we're gonna look at the previous episode and kind of talk about the previous episode. So I'm setting up right now for Patreon. So let me do that real quick. Set up everything I need to set up. Let me do that real quick. I think I have this right here. I have this up here. What else am I missing? I have to bring it down here. Blow that up a bit. Like right here. Cool. And then I could get rid of the live. I'll bring that up there. And then I got to put this somewhere. I'm going to shrink this. Shrink that up. Shrink that a bit so that Patreon can fit. Didn't mean to touch that. Nope. There we go. Sick. Sick. Blow this up. Cool. All right, cool, guys. We're set. I'm set to do my reaction for tonight's episode. You said thoughts on crypto Superman photos. Superwise, I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I loved when people were pulling up the comic panel, but I hate to say it, that dog doesn't scream crypto to me. I understand people are saying it's perfect, but I don't like the junkyard look for the dog. I'm sorry. I just don't. My sister said that it's cute, you know what I mean? And it kind of like James Gunn did that version of crypto because it reminds him of his dog. I don't care about that. Like I wanted an accurate crypto. To me, I just feel like he's doing his own thing, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. But the trailer will tell me how the movie's gonna be, but I'm telling you this right now, I don't know. I wasn't jumping for joy when I saw it. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. I was like, maybe the trailer is gonna make me feel a different way, but I was like, I just don't care. I was like, I kind of wanted them to be a purebred. I wanted them to be the big dog that I grew up on for the Crypto the Superdog series. I wanted them to look like that. But James, it's either his way or the highway. So I don't know. I didn't really care. Jimmy said they have some trauma. They have some trauma about what? They definitely have trauma. The people Agatha kind of like took over for sure, in Westview completely. I mean, Mrs. Hart was like stressing out when Agatha pretended to be Miss Hart. She's like, oh, there I was doing this, doing that. And then after I just got, me being traumatized by what Wanda did and this, and that. So I completely agree. You said, agree. I think it works, especially with Gunn's story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Beth loves the way the crypto dog looks, but Beth loves any dog. Bethany, I'm calling you out because you're my sister. You love any dog. And of course you like the dog because it reminds us of our dogs. Because they were short, they were Shih Tzus, they were scruffy looking. Yeah, but I'm sorry. No. I respect it. I grew up with crypto animated show too. That's peak nostalgia, man. It is. I'm sorry. Like, I don't understand what was wrong with the look of crypto. I don't understand. Why couldn't we just get that? Titans even gave us a version of kind of how crypto was supposed to look. But I think James could have got like a dog that actually kind of looked more like crypto than what they did on Titans. I just feel like, again, it's the same thing with the hair choice of Clark. It's James wanting to change shit when it's like, it's already perfect. You don't need to change it. Why are you beating away from the source material of how characters look, what breed the dog is? It's like, bruh, it's like at this point you're doing too much. You're trying to put that stamp of yours on it, and it could ruin it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see with that trailer. I don't know. I hope that trailer is good. My sister and I are like, yeah, dude, we're not sure if this trailer is going to be great, but I hope. I really hope so. I can't. It's hard. I love all of the animals, but I'm giving James Gunn major props for that. This one, I like the look for Crypto. I know you do. I know, and I respect it. You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna have their take on it. At the end of the day, people are gonna like it. People are not gonna like it. I respect people's both takes, but for me, I just would have wished it was a little bit more accurate. The dog, in my personal opinion. But hey, maybe when Crypto puts that cape on, I'll be like, that's Crypto. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But guys, it is 8:45. This episode is gonna be dropping at any moment now. I think at 8:50 something, I'll probably at 8:50, I'll probably end stream to 8. I'll probably end it at 8:55. But any more theories before we go and watch episode 6? Any more last minute theories? Let me know now, guys. Also, we have 12 people in here. Make sure everybody likes. We have 7 likes on the stream, guys. Let's get to 12 likes. I just saw someone just joined. Let's get to 13 likes. So everybody that hasn't done so, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't done so. Helps the channel out a lot because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and we are so close. We are so close to hitting that 1,000. You said Gunn said that no trailer was coming this year, but now he's teasing is dropping this year, so probably December if I had to guess. Yeah, that's what everybody's guessing. I'm not holding my breath. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. I hope we get a trailer and not something stupid like when Zack Snyder just showed the bottom of Superman's cape. I want a full trailer. Yeah, he said has word. I totally love the dog. You said Ace the bath. You said yeah, Ace the bath. You said Bath Hound. The Batman Beyond is my favorite. Okay, yeah. Bethy said, my theory, I think Wiccan will resurrect both Alice and Miss Hart. I don't know why. Well, that would be cool. I don't know how, but I mean, if anybody was able to do it, I guess. Yeah, I feel like Wiccan, because he is the son of the Scarlet Witch, I feel like he could do a lot. He's capable of a lot. He's actually one of the strongest, magic users in the comics. So if anybody's going to bring back anybody or do whatever, any kind of spell, he's going to be the one to be able to do it. I'm really excited because him and Doctor Strange are going to have a lot of fun. Like, I'm excited for Doctor Strange to meet him. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be really, really, really cool. You said, it just seems nice. And now that he has his powers, he'll use them for good. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what tonight's episode is going to be about. I think it's going to be crazy. Guys, I'm gonna refresh my stream and see if we have any more likes on the stream before we head out of here, because it is almost 8:50. It's about to be 8:50, but I said I'm gonna get out at 8:55. So we got 6 likes on the stream. Looks like someone unliked it. I don't know why, but okay, we got 7 likes back on the stream. That was weird. I guess it was a glitch. But yeah, guys, let's try to get to 12 likes on the stream before we click out of here and before we watch episode 6 tonight. And also my after party stream is up on the channel, so definitely make sure to go like over there as well. You said, oh yeah, I totally forgot. Have you been watching Superman and Lois season 4? Yes, I've been loving it. It's been great. I've really been enjoying it. And of course, you know how much I love that show. I talked about it probably the most. I reviewed, I think, seasons 1 and 2 for that show. So, and I think I reviewed season 3, or maybe it was just 2, 3, and 4. No, just 2 and 3 I reviewed. I don't know how many. I think I've reviewed since the beginning. Seasons 1, 2, and 3. This is probably the first season I kind of just sitting back and watching it, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's been great. I love the new Superman season. It is great. You said, what if he uses their bodies to resurrect Wanda and Tommy? That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. That's crazy, Jerry. I like that. That's actually crazy. You said that Lois is so good. She's been acting her butt off. Yeah, Elizabeth Tulloch has been killing it. For real, strong season so far. Episode 3 was emotional as hell. Oh yeah. I've been enjoying it, man. I especially from me taking a minute and not just taking a minute from not reviewing something and just watching something is very nice. Occasionally, I like to do that, and since this was the last season of Superman and Lois, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and just watch this and enjoy it because I know this is the last time I'm gonna be with the show, and I've been really enjoying it. Not having to review it and kind of just sitting back and relaxing has been great. So, yeah, I've been really enjoying it, and it's sad. It's really, really sad to know that this is it. But hopefully, we're getting a good replacement with the Superman movie and stuff and stuff going forward. I don't know. It's a hard thing to live up to because I'm sorry, Superman and Lois is the pinnacle of how Superman should be. They hit it. They hit amazing strides with that show and achievements. Yeah, honestly, just watching it and not having to worry about reviewing it, yeah, immediately is nice. Really take it in. Exactly. Just sit back, relax, take it in, and just kind of like reminisce on the good times with the show. Like it's been great. I've been a fan of the show since day one. It's been great. Love the show. Love it. And if I ever get the opportunity to meet Tyler Hecklin, I'm gonna do it. Of course, in a heartbeat. I would meet him. I meet him in a heartbeat. No doubt about it. So I'm hoping one of these days I can because it's crazy because I went to GalaxyCon, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, and Grant Gustin was there. So you never know. I mean, maybe in these one of these years, maybe next year he'll be coming to GalaxyCon. I have no clue, but it would be cool to meet him because he is my definitive Superman. I think for sure. Like he's great. Him and Brandon Routh are like both my favorite, and of course I would say Tom Welling. I think Tom Welling is like my third favorite in my personal opinion. But yeah, guys, I'm excited for tonight's episode. Kind of getting back on track with things. I'm really, really excited for tonight's episode, and I'm excited to talk about it. So, like I said, if you haven't done so, if you go on my YouTube channel and you go in my live stream part of things, which I'm gonna go to my channel right now. If you go to my lives, you can see my after party episode 6 spoiler stream. You can actually go there right now and actually put notifications on saying notify me, and you can actually go like the stream right now. As of right now, I think we have 2 people that liked over on the stream. So make sure before you go watch tonight's episode, you go over, hit notifications for that stream, and like the stream. Because I would love, see, we have 18 people in here right now. I would love it if once I get on the after party stream, we have 18 likes. So if you haven't done so, and you want to talk about episode 6, spoilers for episode 6 of Agatha, make sure to do so right now. Go over to my after party stream, like the stream, and just say your last minute prediction. So that way when I join this after party stream, I can see if these predictions you guys had for this episode come true. So you can go do so right now. It's up. If you want to comment or say something in the chat, do so. And make sure to like it, of course. You said, I respect that. Tyler is my second favorite. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful potential. Yeah, he's great. He truly is great. He's phenomenal. Okay, guys, I'm about to head out here. As always, like I said, make sure to notify yourself for the after party stream. But guys, as always, I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll catch you guys in the after party stream for Agatha All Along, episode 6. Peace.